is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. We're gonna make a card today. I've already started it, and I had been wanting to play with some new stuff, and I started kind of making a couple cards, and I thought I would turn the camera on and show you guys what I'm making. So I've started out by, I just used this new embossing folder from the Occasions catalog. I really love this embossing folder. It's right up my alley. It's just one of those really pretty floral, it just screams my name. I love it. So we're gonna be using Coastal Cabana cardstock. And then I did make this card twice already, and the second time I did it, I used red and black, and I'll show you guys that. So right now we're going to be using this washi tape. So this washi tape and this washi tape are both brand new in the Occasions catalog. Both of these are older washi tapes, and they're both in different sets. So this is in the Sweet Sadie set, and this is in the Fresh... I want to say it's Fresh Prince, but I don't think that's right. It's Fresh something. I don't know. You guys can go over to my website. There'll be a supply list of all of these items. So then I've taken a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I've just cut this at 2.5 inches by 4.5 inches, okay? So I'm going to use my grid mat for this. I'm going to use this line right here. This card is inspired by somebody else's card. I will link on my website the video where I saw the idea for this card, and you can check it out. So I'm just going to take this washi tape. I'm going to speed this part of the video up. It's going to take a little while, but I'm just going to alternate these washi tapes, and I'm going to do them diagonal. My first piece of washi tape, I'm going to start with this line right here. This one little corner up here we're not gonna have to worry about, I don't think. We'll fix it if we do. So we can just fold these up. I could have been a little bit better with my washi tape and not wasted so much. I feel like I wasted quite a bit on this one. Okay, so we're almost done. That's the longest of this card. So now I'm taking my corner rounder, and I'm just going to round these corners. And yeah, that'll be okay. There's a little bit of white down there, but I think it's small enough that it's not really gonna matter. Okay, so we've rounded the corners here. Let's round the corners on our card. And you can see I've already inked the edges of this card. And all I'm gonna do is take my sponge dauber, and I'm gonna ink right over the top of this embossed part, just so it stands out more. My sponge dauber was pretty dry, so I'm really able to get in there. Okay, so, and I just did that with Coastal Cabana ink. So it's Coastal Cabana cardstock and then Coastal Cabana ink, okay? So now we're really almost done. So now we're going to take this piece and we're gonna put it right on this card like this. And I'm gonna do that with dimensionals. Again, you guys, I'll just cut this part out so you don't have to watch me, but you're gonna wanna put a lot of dimensionals on this because it is a pretty heavy piece. It has all that washi tape on there, and then the washi tape's there on the back. So you're just gonna wanna put quite a few down the middle and then make sure on the sides. Okay, so that piece is going down there, and then we're using an old stamp set. Well, it's not really old. It's from our annual catalog, and it's one I love. This is #hello, and we're using the hello with the heart and some Whisper White cardstock and some Stays On ink. That's usually the black ink pad that I use, either that or my Memento black ink pad. And we're gonna stick that right down there and really press it down. And then I'm using my 2-inch circle punch, which coordinates with the stamp set. Now this is the only tricky part of this whole card. So it's gonna go right here. So what I wanna do is make sure that I put my dimensionals on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of adhesive on this side, and then that way it stands up. Just like this. And that is gonna be my card. So let me show you the other two that I did. This was the very first one that I did. And I didn't ink anything, and I only rounded the bottom corners there. But it's the same concept. And then I did this one with red, and I did it with the heart embossing folder. And all I did for the red part, because I didn't have any red washi tape, you could do the same concept with red washi tape, but what I did is I just cut strips out of my, let's see if I have it sitting here. I must not. This is out of the Stacks of Love little stack of paper that's in the Occasions catalog. So I just cut strips at 2 different sizes, and then I alternated the strips of paper in between my washi tape, and it gives the same effect. So these are the cards for today, guys. You can go right up here. You can click on this link up here. It takes you right over to my coordinating blog post, and you will see all of these cards. I'll have photos of them, and then please let me know which one you like better. I would love to know. Thanks so much, guys, for coming by, and I will chat with you later.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see.